Good morning.
Good morning.
Episode 52.
1 full year of coffee. And it's not about us, it's about the cool people that make West Michigan an extraordinary place to call home.
Welcome to Coffee with Steve and Margaux. I'm Steve Drake.
And I'm Margaux Drake. Good morning, everyone. And
Cheers.
congratulations. Cheers.
Happy 52.
1 full year. So let's tell everyone why we started coffee and some of the wins over the last year.
Well, we started it so that we could highlight people doing cool things in West Michigan.
Well, hold on. That was like secondary.
Oh, you're saying like the reason for this format. I can answer this.
Okay, you do it.
I hate social media. There, I said it. I don't hate it. I understand the value of it and connecting people. I'm just not good at it. Margot's very good at it. And I feel confident doing it with her. And I love coffee. So I think Margaux came up with the idea, why don't we just have a chat drinking coffee? And I was like, that sounds pretty good.
Well, and here's a little piece that people don't know. Steve is an introvert. So I think you're an extroverted introvert. He turns it on and off.
Let's not have therapy session here on Coffee with Steve and
To come
Margaux.
up with an idea where Steve didn't have to leave the house. He got to drink coffee and we could highlight what we needed to highlight in West Michigan.
Yeah.
And so that's where we came up with the idea for Coffee with Steve and Margaux. And it has been so much fun.
And they're short, sweet. They're awesome.
Yeah. 10 minutes and you get to meet a new person that you may not know, or their business. You may not realize what their business is. So let's talk about episode number 1, because that was really special.
Norina Kadili,
who back then was the general manager of the JW Marriott, and now
I believe, and someone can message me, I think she's the regional vice president of operations.
for
AHC.
So
for
the
Amway
whole
Hotel Corporation.
collection.
So she has stepped up to a corporate level.
Yes, but so that was episode number 1. It dropped on International Women's Day, which we are champions for women, want to promote female entrepreneurs, female leaders, because more money in the hands of women will change the world. So we wanted to kick off with her because she has an amazing story. Go back and watch episode number 1. She set the pace, she set the momentum, and the momentum has not slowed.
She did set the pace, I think. And the cool thing is, quite a few members of her team that went up through the ranks with her, we interviewed in their current positions and jobs and projects they're working on.
And her network.
So
yes,
that's why we always say cool people know cool people.
Yeah, so that was episode number 1, dropped International Women's Day 2025. International Women's Day is coming up this weekend, March 8th. So here we are at 52 episodes.
I don't know if I've done anything 52 times. That's pretty good. We stuck with it.
That is so fun. See, you just give Steve a little coffee and
might get something.
Anything is possible. Okay, so let's talk about what surprised us most about this last year. So people know why we did coffee now.
Surprised us.
What do you think surprised us, or what were some of your?
I love all that because we always ask people 3 questions, and one of those, what's your favorite thing about West Michigan? I loved all the answers that we got, and I actually liked it when people started giving the same answer.
Mm-hmm.
Something that was interesting was we interviewed several people from out of West Michigan, but 2 people. Amanda Luan from Bamboo, her company took over the UICA building, and it's shared workspace among a bunch of other cool things. And Amy Peterson, who owns Rebel Nell. And she opened a new little store on Monroe Mall. Is it still called Monroe Mall?
I believe so.
But both of those 2 ladies are really transplants from Detroit.
Mm-hmm.
And both of them, when we asked, what do you like about West Michigan? They both said the people. And they were very clear. Their answers were they can feel the love from people in West Michigan. And I thought that was interesting that they both separate, they weren't together. It was separate episodes. They said the exact same thing. So I thought that was interesting, and I really liked it.
This has been such an incredibly positive experience. It has forced us to reach out to people that we wouldn't have otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
We've gotten to know people that we wouldn't have otherwise. I have really liked getting to know some of our younger female entrepreneurs and leaders. Haley and Bridget at Bistro, they have a female leadership team there, Bistro Bella Vita, a restaurant downtown. Getting to know Mark Secchia at a different level. I thought I knew him.
Yeah.
Just
what drives him is
incredible.
It's below the surface of what drives him.
Yeah,
it's
you want a champion for West Michigan.
Yeah.
Mark Secchia. And it has just been overwhelmingly positive. Especially for those people that went first because they had no idea where we were going with this. What it was, it was nothing, and then we made it something.
You think that if you're given time to talk about something, I mean, it's all good conversation, and it's nice to have good news once in a while. But you'd think once in a while someone would say something like crappy, like about the parking downtown or traffic at 5 or something like that, and nothing ever, not one negative thing ever came up, and I thought that was refreshing. It was nice. So we were just always talking about the interesting things that people are doing and why that little thing they're doing adds to the whole fabric of West Michigan and what we do.
So many cool people doing cool things that makes West Michigan extraordinary. And almost everybody, when talking about West Michigan, just to reiterate what you said, make sure people take it away, it's the people.
Yeah.
It's the people. So this thing that we had to do to be able to get some things out on social media has really turned into very fulfilling. And
selfishly, it's like we connect with those people now. So when we bump into you guys that we've interviewed out IRL, we have this new connection. So it's fun to see them.
So fun. And one of the other fulfilling thing for me has been when we see someone that we interviewed down the road a little bit, or we walk into their establishment, their business, or we run into them out IRL somewhere, to hear the stories that people have gone to their businesses because they saw the coffee episode.
And I think it's funny they refer to us as those coffee people.
The coffee people.
Like they can't remember. Everyone remembers Margaux, but everyone, they're given a pass if they forget Steve. But the fact that we're called the coffee people, I came because of those coffee people talked about you. And that's like
makes me so happy.
Literally the reason that we're doing this.
Yes.
Because if we could condense everything in our episodes, it's listen to this person or this couple or this group, and then go visit them. Go check out what they're doing and people are doing.
Things. Goat hikes here in West Michigan.
I know.
There's 51 of them, so we can't cover everything.
I've loved interviewing people from my past and talk like Jelena Menino and Steph Lentown from American Char. They're friends from a long time ago, so it's fun to find out what they're doing.
Chef that you have known since high school,
who's created this just killer little barbecue joint at the crossroads of this little town. Yeah. Anyway,
American Char.
It's fun. It's fulfilling. I love.
Elena is in charge of
Rosa.
Oh, Rosa Testarossa. Yes.
She's the GM at Testarossa, Italian, which is totally her heritage and jam.
Never been in there yet. I mean, it's a Cheetah restaurant. We know their food is great.
No, we didn't before we interviewed her. And then after we went.
Then we went, and the food is extraordinary. Awesome. So great. Okay, so we have to make sure we keep our eye on the time. Let's talk to people about what's next.
Oh, we are planning. We can't give a ton of details because we're figuring it out. You could see a Steve Margaux coffee pop up throughout downtown, probably.
Coffee's going on the
look out for
road.
Steve Margaux and free coffee. We're going on the road. So look out for that in 2026.
That's a whole story too. We're going to have to do an episode on that. That is going to be fun. So just like we ask our coffee guests after we hit the stop button on the record, cool people know cool people. So who do you know? If you are watching this to the end, you are also a cool person. So who do we need to have coffee with next? Who do we need to highlight? Who do we need to interview?
Everyone knows someone that they think are doing something interesting. So message us. Get us connected somehow. And after that, was that all you wanted to say?
Yeah. So reach out to us, DM us here. I'm always putting my phone number up everywhere.
Just to put a bow on this thing.
hello@teamrevenue.com.
I just want to thank everyone. Thank everyone we interviewed and were able to get to know and have a chat with, and thank everyone that pays attention to us. Maybe they give us a heart emoji or a thumbs up, whatever.
Or share our episode.
Or share it. That's huge. If
That's
you can do
huge
that.
for these entrepreneurs.
But we
share the episodes.
Appreciate you kind of supporting our project. Yes. So cheers to you for sticking with me, teamwork, and cheers to you for paying attention to us. Thank you so much.
Thank you. We always wrap the show with plant good seeds, and thank you for being part of our first year of coffee.